Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Climbs up big! Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Beckham. So what can they make of this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Looking here to chip it through. Nicely worked. It could be Rummenigge! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Forlan looks to get on the end of this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he latch on to this? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, what a climb! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Conte really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Beckham. Messi. Decent hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Gamba Osaka are looking to go forward now. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cantona! Adams gets good distance on it. Taken back almost at once. That is good alertness. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Beckham. That has been cut short. That's a shade optimistic. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some...
Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
In with the challenge. That's good vision. Oh, that's well spotted. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Beraldo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Beckham. Messi. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Mateus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Upamecano. Cantona. Neymar. It's been shipped out wide. That is a great pick out. Batistuta gets through on his own. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Adams is there and he can pick it up. And here's Beckham.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Some resolute... Conte! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Aimed beyond the defence. Hernandez could try cutting inside here. Has a go! And want to be quick to recover this. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Platini. No, it's Forlan. There's the hit! And that's a goal kick. Conte. Messi. And it's Messi. Beckham.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Beckham. It's a throw-in. And that is a little undercooked. Platini. Oh, good read. Plays a delicate ball. And he's onside. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he welcomes it in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
He rises! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you. Great hit! Danger averted for now. And he's intervened well there. And here's Neymar. Cantona. Oh, he's found him in space. And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it again. Works it forward.
The attendance for this match
Mateus.
was 28,599.
Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Messi. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Upamecano gets it clear. He's had a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Number 9, Gabriel Batistuta.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Lam. He's got Saul.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a look and plays it forward. Bale finds himself offside.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Ronaldinho. And that has been cleared.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Ronaldinho. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And he was quick to react. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Still goalless. That is good alertness. Pull it. Pull it. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Beckham. Up for a header! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's a decent clearance. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Beckham plays it short. Pull it. And he's there to clear it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's being shifted off it. And it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Beckham. Lam. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can clear their lines. Gerrard. Hullet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Maldini. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's Maldini. Collar. Hullet. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fiddles it through. Collar. Header! And for a moment, time stood still. Dink through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that has been clubbed away. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. That is ended up in no man's land. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose...
And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And now a sudden chance to counter. Minamino. It's a sweet ball that, drilled in low.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That has been cut short. Now it's Bale. And he's taking no chances there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Beckham really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through? And this is Bale. He's had a shot! That was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's beautifully weighted. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And he's intervened well there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Goalkeeper's ball. Pull it. That's really well cleared. Throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Minamino. Number 7,
Gently done.
coming on the field. Number 20, Wang Hee-chan. Number 15.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And that is a little undercooked. Gerrard. And he welcomes it in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He rises! They've scored! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Number 2.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number 1 contender, and he's done it again.
No, that's been intercepted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, nicely intercepted. Kim Min-jae. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Endo spots it and intercepts. Just 5 minutes left. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Bale. Ronaldinho. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bale. It's Ronaldinho! That is decidedly lacking.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that's well spotted. He's looking for the runner here. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Koller taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Only allowed in the area.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Maldini gets it away. Well-timed, excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, they could break here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And here's Beckham.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's out for a goal kick. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Bullet gets a good foot in there. Oh, what has happened here? Bullet! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's Van Basten.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Moved on forwards. Beckham in acres of space out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's wonderful. And look, now the finish! He's scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 27 minutes is number 10,
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Beckham. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, this looks sharp. Belletti. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Hullet. Ronaldinho has got himself a free kick.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Beckham is behind this one. Beckham! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Lam cuts out the pass. Chouameni. Nuno Mendes. Well, that looks a decent ball. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Van Basten. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a nice ball. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's had it nicked away. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Rivaldo. Oh, and he's through the middle. Caught offside that time. Rijkaard. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. He's picked his way through, crossed to the back post, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Rivaldo. Now it's Van Basten. Pull it. Back into the middle.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Ronaldinho. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Rivaldo. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rivaldo. And he's intervened well there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he latch on to this?
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Nesta. Rijkaard. And it's Beckham. Now Ronaldinho. Beckham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. That has not gone well. Rijkaard. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Chouameni. Belletti. Oh, that's fabulous. Pinches it off him. Wriggles his way through. Rivaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The pass has gone astray.
This match was 72,306.
Now it's Rivaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Pullet goes short.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. Pullet couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Chouameni.
They've played it short,
10,
and he's there to get it away.
6, Rivaldo. Number 12, Mbappe.
Cross from Maldini.
Number 9.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Coming on the field, number 41.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he spark a counter here?
Number 7, Bellingham.
And it's Neymar.
Number 20, Neymar.
Rice.
Number
Your
18,
impression so far, Jim?
Look,
Batistuta.
they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, he's hit the bar! Has another go! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Bellingham. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Serginho. And Mendes. Batistuta. For Rice. Belletti. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He's through here. Cleared without complication. Can he get onto this?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Lam.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lam calmly anticipates. Ronaldinho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nuno Mendes. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Rijkaard. And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And Batistuta! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught. In he goes again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, good spread. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a mighty effort! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Lam. Oh, he's found support out wide. Adams with the clearance. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, Peter, this is certainly a man who can make all the difference.
King at Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Celtic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress. Bale. Ronaldinho. He's in a good position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, super find. He's got away. Batistuta, they're urging it, and the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Batistuta really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Mateus. Now it's Totti. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nicely aimed pass. And the pass is intercepted. Koller does really well to win the ball there. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that should get the job done. Celtic have the chance to go the other way. Batistuta. Shifted upfield. Well, that is one way to stop him. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And they've got a throw. Batistuta looks to get on the end of this. And it's Cruyff. And here's Batistuta. That's a throw. Belletti crosses it in. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Beckham. And it's Cruyff. Totti. Aim forwards. 15 minutes till half-time. Lahm. That has been knocked clear. And claimed it back. It's Ronaldinho! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nice control. Bale. Bale finds himself offside. Now that's well seen too. He won't be happy with that one. Throw it. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, they've got it again. And that's really well manoeuvred. Cruyff. He's got plenty of space out wide. There's the shot! Goal! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That is good alertness.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho. And he was quick to react. Mateus. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That pass. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And it's Totti. Cruyff. Great work on the overlap.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Totti. Celtic were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cantona. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mateus spots it and intercepts. Totti. Nicely spread. Totti providing, and Totti! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cruyff. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Collar. That's good play. Beckham with the cross. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Cruyff is wide and looking to get onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been won straight back. And Batistuta! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Totti, that's a nicely measured pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the counter is on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, important interception. Gerrard spots it and intercepts. Batistuta.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Totti. He has found the way through. And it's Bale. Quality ball. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. That's a corner kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Johan Cruyff. Number 18, Francesco Totti. Coming on the field, number 21, Kubo. Number 11, Maradona.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. One-nil as we head towards the end.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Can he get onto this? Chance for the header! And another try! Has a look and plays it forward. Now that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior. And he's in on, tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.